Hey guys, it's Sierra Perry, and I am live streaming on YouTube. I've never done this before, but I wanted to try it out. I'm playing Bendy and the Ink Machine on mobile. I'm hoping that you can hear my voice and everything, but anyways, hope it's working out. I previously played on PC, so I already know how the game works. I just never have been able to record it on my computer. So I am trying this with live stream. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna get into it right now. It says, Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Alright, this game had came out, so I was typing my brother. This game had came out in December, and I'd pre-ordered it, and I went ahead and got it because I'm like in love with this game, and it finally came out on mobile, which I've been wanting this game to come out on mobile for a very long time. So yeah, I am trying this out, and I'm hoping this is working out. Chapter 1, Moving Pictures. My brother is wanting to watch this, and I'm hoping he can. Hoping he can find my, profile, my, channel. Anyways, I just want to start this, video off saying I absolutely love this graphics. Mine is on high quality because I have a pretty good, more newer model iPhone. I love doing this. So, the quality in this should be very good because I know my Wi-Fi is good. Anyways, I wanted to also say that with the release of Chapter 4, there is a lot of updates. This one right here is an update where it says Art Department, Ink Machine, Theater Room, and Break Room. Also, when I go out here, these are the reels where it says Joey Drew Studios. That wasn't there before, and neither was this little fence post area. Hold on, I'm going to see if he got it real quick. That wasn't there either. A lot of these walls here were like extremely blank and didn't have anything on it. So as far as detail goes, he did, the Meatly added a lot of detail. Now for this ink machine, with the new update, when you would just walk in here, there'd be just an ink machine sitting on the floor. There's no, there was none of this. There was no jump area right there. Everything right here was new, and it was just sitting on the floor. So, and you didn't need the dry cells or anything. So the Meatly actually added a whole bunch of stuff too, which I found, pretty cool. Hold on one second, I'm trying to grab that. All right, I'm gonna place them up in here. And lucky for me, I know this chapter like the back of my hand, so this chapter shouldn't take too long. For chapters 2 and 3, which might take a little bit longer, I'm going to make sure that my kids are in school, so that way I have a longer period of time where I can actually record and everything. Seeing if my brother got it. He may have. Let me know if you're watching, Ryan. Just let me know. Okay, our new objective is to turn on the ink machine, and we have to locate the ink machine power room. Like I said, I know this chapter like the back of my hand, so I know where everything is at. I just can't help but just how wonderful they did a hard job on the mobile, just the work they did. I know it was a lot of hard work and dedication, but I mean, it's completely worth it. Who put this here? That's probably going to be Sammy. And you'll learn about him in chapter 2. What were you doing? I guess he was trying to play surgeon on poor Boris. This is who's laughing now? Not Boris. Poor Boris. So I got the wrench. I'm going to go ahead and make my way to the viewing room, which I'm going to listen to that audio tape in a second, which should have the plushie. I noticed before the update, it used to be a bit harder, and the items were scattered around every time you'd play. They weren't in the same place every time, which does makes this a little bit easier. I just kind of wish it was just a tad bit more of a challenge. There's pros and cons to the update, but I think the pros outweighed the cons, like, majorly. Alright, let's listen to this tape. Okay, awesome. That was Wally Franks. You'll hear him in the other chapters, but I like him a lot. Alright, so let's see. We got the wrench, the plushie, and yeah, I think just the wrench and the plushie. I'm gonna go back to the ink machine room because that's where the cog is in the chest. You can't collect the cog until you start collecting all the items, but that's where we had done all the batteries. Now, funny thing about the ink machine, when I first started playing before I watched before all the updates, when I walked into the ink machine room, I spent like 20-30 minutes looking for a button on the ink machine, thinking it would turn on that way, and I was very wrong. Until I started watching tutorials, I'm like, oh, okay, it makes total sense. Alright, here's the save button. It's not really necessary in Chapter 1 since you don't get really chased by anything, and there's like nothing real dangerous. Alright, we're going to collect the book. The Illusion of Living by Joey Drew. Oh, this is another part. I like it, honestly, but I'm terrible at this. Like, even in real life, I'm worse in real life than I am on the actual game. Let's see how I did. See, all these, the ones that aren't lit up, these ones right here is how I did. I know, terribly. I'm not good at darts at all, in real life or on video games. So let's see, I think I did all that. No, I believe I have 2 more to go. So, no, I already did everything over there. I'm gonna go back, and I should be able to get the music disc out of this room here. Yep. And collect that, and here's a little music. They have these little radios in every chapter as well. Oh, look, it says, "He will set us free." I want you guys to look at that and to remember that when you hear, because you in the other chapters, especially in Chapter 2. I'm not going to say anything, spoil it and make people upset, but you'll just remember that phrase. It will explain a lot. Here's my old desk. Now, it pays to watch Bendy and the Ink Machine like theories, like theories on YouTube, because on one channel I watch called Super Horror Bro, he does Bendy and the Ink Machine conspiracy theories and stuff like that, and he said that, see how it says no right here? He said that was the little smile, that was Henry's original design that got declined by Joey Drew, and they went with the little devilish grin. Well, in my opinion, that it suits him better. Oh yeah, this room right here is a completely new room that came with the update. That room was not there when it started. Oh yeah, and this thing right here, I also noticed when I watched the tutorials that this little picture here will change. See how he has his hands on his hips there? Let's see if I can move around and see if it changes. Yeah, it's blocked off. There's a toilet in there. See how it changed? His hands was on his hips, and now it's up in the air. I thought that was so cool that came with the update. I feel bad for the workers here. The toilet's blocked off, and that's really concerning. Bendy is the Bendy cutout is watching you poop. Oh gosh. All right, I'm gonna go back because I got all of them. So now we have to go back to the ink machine power room. Oh no, not the exit. Go back to the ink machine power room and place them on the pedestals, like what Wally Franks was talking about in his recordings. Also about the recordings, if I'm pretty sure everybody who plays this knows this, but if you're new to this, listen to the recording, because they will literally tell you what to do. Like, they won't be like really blunt about it, but you know, it gives you hints. Like, it will tell a story, and like the story will tell you the hints on how to do it. Like how Wally said, we had to place all the items on a pedestal as an offering to the gods or whatever. That's the hint, that you were supposed to collect the items and place them on the pedestals. New objective: restore ink pressure. So since we placed all of these on there, I can't turn on the ink machine yet. I have to go restore the ink pressure, which is in the viewing room. And back in the old days, they used to have like a viewing room like this. So after this is before they would start giving the tickets out and everything. They would have a viewing room like this, and they would view the cartoons before the tickets would be sold. All right. So we turn that valve right there. Now tell me, guys, this doesn't remind you of Steamboat Willie. For those who don't know what Steamboat Willie is, it was the I think it was 1929. I can't remember the year, but Steamboat Willie was Walt Disney's first version of Mickey Mouse, and he does that little dance. If you just type in Steamboat Willie, Walt Disney, it's a black and white cartoon. That just kind of reminded me of it when I first played it. I'm like, okay, Disney, it's gotta be Disney. Okay, so now I need to turn on the ink machine. No, I gotta go back to the ink machine power room. Right. I'm like, where am I going? All right. And I'm gonna show you guys the Easter egg as well. There's an Easter egg that the Meatly hides in every chapter. I found the one in chapter 2. I haven't found the one in chapter 3 yet, but I know where it is in here and in chapter 2 as well. This is what it is. Little Meatly statue. Yeah. So, yeah, I did that. So now we have to go and find the little surprise. This is when shit starts to get real here in a minute. Boom! You see Bendy. And here, dog's barking. New objective. That objective would be to run. Objective would be to run. There's no run in mobile version, because there's only the boot, which is the jump, and the hand, which is the interact, so there's no run. Of course, what's not how to end chapter 1 without falling through a ceiling, am I right? If you could just exit, it'd be way too easy. I'm just saying, it'd be way easy if you could just exit the studio. So something like that was bound to happen. This is danger, keep out. Yeah. We're not gonna follow the rules. We're gonna keep going. So we turn all these valves to drain all this ink, so that way we can... I don't think this was in the update either. Excuse the dogs barking. I don't know if you can hear them barking, but they're barking. They tend to do that a lot, so excuse that. Okay, since we all done doing that, we open this. New objective is clear a new path. Tip: an axe may come in handy. So we got this. Is there anything in here? No, I don't believe so. Alright. I guess that's just for fun. Ooh, I love this axe. My favorite weapon. How much wood could a wood chop if a wood chop could chop wood? Not sure if that makes any sense, but I tried. I honestly tried. Alright, gotta chop all this stuff down. Chop, choppity chop, 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 chop. Got places to go and things to see. Even though if they're satanic and evil. What's behind door number 1? A satanic circle. Oh, damn. He just got knocked the fuck out. Like that movie. I forgot I got that line from that one movie with the... I forgot what it's called. Anyways, guys, that's Bendy the Ink Machine Chapter 1. If you enjoyed it, I'm going to be live streaming Chapter 2 here real soon. Like and subscribe, you guys, and I hope to see you guys in Chapter 2. Thanks for watching. Bye.